Alright, hello. Hello, hello. Quick one today. Have about an hour's worth of time, so I figured I'd just stream so that I can get some fishing done, and I got a forest. Of course, I gotta get there first, so. Oh. Bonk. Oh, turn myself around. We are currently in Kusa Village, I believe. So we gotta make our way back through Taka Pass in order to get back to the forest, and then we'll do a little fishing. I believe there's some food in here. Yep. Is there any in here too? There was. Get over here. We'll bring you with us. Or not. Dang. Maybe one of these times I'll be able to get that. Okay. Just before I really get going, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit more for everything. Just a little bit. Oops. Okay. First things first. I need to get back to a save mirror. The plant. And the save is over there. So I did need to go across the river here. There we go. Oh, and I did get water spout last time I was playing, so I can do this. And we can get into these chests. Oh, crud. Oh, well. Stray bead. And a bullhorn. Oop. Come on. Hold on. Nah, I'll save later too. Have I fed these bunnies? I have. Okay, and before it gets dark out, I would really like for it to stay sunny. And now we can get to fishing. Koichi! How you doing, Ume? Oh, does he not want to talk to us? Ume, have I fed you? You have already fed this animal. Okay. Alright. Koichi. Oh, sorry, Kokari. I misnamed the kid. Never thanked for you. Hey there, doggy. I never thanked you for what you did for Ume. Thanks so much. I couldn't have done it without you. I've been itching for a bigger challenge since I caught Whopper. Someday I want to sail the seas and catch even bigger fish. After all, a man's not a man without an adventure. Well, time to hone my fishing skills. How about some fishing? Yeah, sure. Alright, now to do what we came here to do. Oh, wait. Jumping ahead of myself here. Gotta reel it in before we can power slash it. A killifish. One moment. Okay. Back at it. Now this is going to serve two purposes. One, I'm going to be able to sell the fish and get some yen. And two, it's going to fill out the fishing journal. There's a point in time when Kokari leaves the forest and you will be unable to get any of the fish from here, so I would like to be able to get the agata for a specific fish done with. And after that, all other fishing spots in the entire game are accessible as soon as you unlock them. But this one, you can miss out if you don't catch fish that are only available here. Fortunately, that list is actually relatively small. There's a lot of fish here that can be caught later on as well. Got the bag one. Ooh. That one's zippy. Hey, getting some big ones now. Come on, Kokari, get it. There we go. It's gonna be a lot of this. Just him grunting. There we go. Is that just a twofer? Nope, it was a 3. That's the first 3/fish of this session. Think of this gameplay, actually. this game profile. There we go. Actually, I'm looking at a chart here, and I might have been wrong. I think there are only 2 fish, maybe, that are only available here, and they are part of the main story. Seems like every other fish can be caught everywhere else. Oh well, I still need money for later on, so no big deal. And trout. Like I said, this has another purpose as well. I do need money. Do need some yen for later on. Might as well take advantage while Taka Pass still has double the gains on fishing. Another Hutchin. Ba, ba, ba. Another big boy. Another Hutchin. Might actually be the biggest fish here. Could be wrong. Here's number 2. And number 3. Now, actually, let me try to get that one first. Ah, so it's not the biggest fish. It's not the only big fish, I should say. I think this is a mountain trout. Memory serves. There we go. Another one for the journal. Mountain trout. Yep. Now something fun you can do is you can actually turn the time of day while fishing. And that changes which fish are available. Usually. I don't know how much it actually matters in this case. I think there are a few that are only nighttime, but not too many. Oh, no. There is... Let's see... The mountain trout is a day-only fish. So is the regular salmon. I think might have already gotten one of those. There are a couple of night-only fish here. Ooh, this one has a nice big green section. I like that. Of course, if it keeps on just giving me trout, then it's not gonna matter. Ooh, look at that thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Zippy little fella. Oh, it's another Hutchin. Man, another trout. Let's see which random one we get out of that little group. There you go. There's something a little different. Ooh, there's a big one. That one's not the full size, so I want to see what this is. Oh, kind of slow. Hey, there's a catfish. This is a night-only fish. Chunky little boy. Catfish. There's another large one. Oh, missed that. I'm not gonna be too picky about it. If I get a big one or a small one, they'll all sell. Matter of fact, at this point, I'm probably missing out more on the smaller ones. Sweet fish. Ooh, a couple of big boys. Whoa. Yeah, I think the thing is the Hutchin can be caught day or night, so the big ones are always going to be either it or mountain carp. I guess there's a chance for it being one other thing, but I don't remember if that's the case or not. Let's go after a few smaller ones, just in case I missed some. Nope, just another trout. Golly. A lot of trout in this pond. Right. For a moment, I'm going to check the fishing journal to see what all I have. Can't do that deering fishing, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Fish tome. So from here we have the river crab, the crawfish. Don't have this one. Then we have the killifish, the goby, and this one should be the sweet fish. This is a trout. This one's a catfish. Then we have the hutchin. Right here's the mountain trout. And giant salmon. Whopper. And I think that is actually it. Yep. That looks to be all the ones that we can get from Agata Forest, so. Whee. Examine some of the treasures. Ooh, a tiger statue. Blue Imp, Crotingu, Chimera, we have Waka, and then the Canine Warriors, Chu, Jin, Ji, and Tay. Some ink bullet tips. Can't upgrade any of this. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's see how much money we can get for the fish currently in possession. Oh, hold on. I think I saw a bud. Yep. Hey, some glass beads. Let's go back to Taka Pass and sell the fish. See how much money we get for it, and then maybe we can go to the dojo and get some more moves. Also, is there anything that I want from the Demon Fang Trader? No artifacts. Okay. Alright, back onto Taka Pass. Dang. Oh, merchant. Yeah, see, a fresh fish would fetch a fortune. Hey, I have some fresh fish. So I have 46,000 yen right now. And 46,000 up to 100,000. So I had a little over 50,000 yen in fish. And I believe the Hutchin sold for like 22,000 yen. It's this early in the game, it is very lucrative to fish and then sell those fish. Okay, let's go back to the dojo in Shinshu Field. Ah, I missed. Wrong button. Fun thing, this is actually a mermaid spring right here, so I could use it to fast travel. Oh, have I fed y'all? Yes, I have. Ugh. Alright, fun little thing. If we exit this way, it'll take us right above the entrance to Agata Forest, coming from Shinshu Field, which is also pretty much right above the dojo. I didn't need to do that, I just wanted to. And there it is. Alright, let's see what moves we can do. See, we have Spirit Storm and Golden Fury, which Golden Fury is good for getting Demon Fangs. First thing I'm going to do is Spirit Storm, though. Get that one out of the way. We got enough money for both. Alright. So basically just attack, attack, attack again. Yes, I understand. Fun little thing, I think. Yeah, it won't work if you do it with this. So what I have to do is go to my equipment and equip the beads. So we just... There we go. I love excuse me. I love Ami's animations, especially for the third one here. The little spin is always so amusing to me. It's also really funny that Onigiri-sensei takes so long between his explanation and also putting the dummy back together that Amaterasu falls asleep. The rosaries are extremely good at building combo, which helps to increase your godhood, which helps to, therefore, keep you from taking damage. So they're not bad at all. I just am not a big fan of the rosaries in general for attack or defense, or for a main or sub weapon, I should say. Reason being, one, as a main weapon, they don't have any knockback. So enemies don't flinch at all whenever you hit them. And then as a sub weapon, you don't have any defense capability. Because like the reflectors, you can do that, and you get a basically, as long as you time it right, you're completely invulnerable during that. You put these as a sub weapon, and then you get a very weak, like a combo thing, sure. And I guess if you wanted to, you can use the dodge. But you get a very weak ranged attack. Me personally, I'm just not a big fan. I much prefer the reflectors to the rosaries. Okay, now we have one other move we can do. I don't know if I've ever actually had this early in the game before. 'Cause I don't utilize it a whole lot. I'll actually read the description for this one. During battle, press circle to insult the enemy. Doing so will cause your foe to drop a Demon Fang. Well, pretty easy description. Means we have one more face button that actually does something. So we've got square that does our main attack. We got triangle that does our sub-weapon. We have X that jumps. And now we have circle that pees on him. Does a little wee. Onigiri Sensei does not congratulate Amaterasu for this one. If we pee on him. Oh, we can't. Yeah, just a little, having a little whiz. So, oh, I guess I went outside. It's okay, I wanted to be outside anyway. So, Spirit Storm, you just hit a ledge. Da-da-da-da. And Golden Storm is... Golden Fury is right here. Just... you know, people had fun making these moves, I'm sure. Here, since I just got a new thing, let me do this. We'll have we'll test out our combat capabilities now. Hello. You can see what they... That looks like that. Honk. There's a Demon Fang for him. That also instantly kills him, which I think is really funny. There's one Demon Fang. There's two Demon Fangs. There's three Demon Fangs just from peeing on guys. Our time's probably not to be great, but just a showcase of the new thing. Oh, hey, no, still got Cherry Blossom. A little wee. I guess the benefit to the rosaries is for some, because they don't have the knockback. So for enemies like these red imps, they don't do their guard. So you don't have to worry about double power slashing them. But yeah. Golden Fury, real good way to get Demon Fangs. I don't know, yeah, with 59 Demon Fangs, there's a bunch of stuff that you can get later on that we'll get later on with Demon Fangs. No serious need right at this minute. I've been hit. How dare you? I know, I accidentally did a double hit on him. Another thing I really don't like about the rosaries is because there's no knockback, unless you pay attention to the enemy health bar, there's really no... You have to be quick on to stop attacking the enemies, or else you'll just overkill them and you won't get a chance to do a floral finisher, and therefore you won't get a Demon Fang from doing that. And I personally just find it a whole lot easier to just remember which enemies take which floral excuse me, which enemies take which floral finisher, and just leave it up to that to get the Demon Fangs. So you can just be like bam, bam, 2 hits, bam, bam, 2 hits. 2 hits for all 3 of them. Battle's over much faster, and I was in much more control. Woohoo! Another reason why I just don't like using Golden Fury, because I can easily dispatch a lot of these enemies with floral finishers. Especially early game, because most of the early game enemies are dealt with using Power Slash. Like there's just a bunch of easy Demon Fangs just right there. And I feel like it needlessly interrupts the flow of combat. Just my personal take. I don't know that this was the studio's, Clover Studios' first kind of open world experience. Because for people that don't know, the original creators of this game were Clover Studios, and they went on to become Platinum Studios. So, you know, Bayonetta, Nier Automata. And people they love those games. Oh, I think this also had some Devil May Cry influence. Maybe not. I mean, they were both published by Capcom, so I'd believe it. But I do know that Clover Studio became Platinum in some sense of the process. Oh, something else we can go and do. I know for a fishing stream, this isn't... only half of the time has been spent fishing. I'll go back and do a little bit more towards the end. There's still some stuff we can do over here. And actually, too, because it is nighttime, or about to be nighttime, we can force it to be night. One, I can throw those down. And because of the lucky cat, all those oranges that drop out of there just drop right into my inventory. Or my astral pouch, as it were. And now we can ask Mrs. Orange. Oh, my husband is so excited about the upcoming festival. I just hope he doesn't get carried away. The cherry cakes. We can get Miss Orange to make us some cherry cakes. Like Akuma. I'm not a fighting game person, and I don't really play Street Fighter, so I don't remember what the name of that attack is. I apologize. It is just extremely funny to me. that they put that reference in the game. There's a lot of references in this game that do go over my head, but I do recognize a few. Okay, so one fun thing we can do, I actually would like it to be daytime again. I'm gonna go up here to the shrine. I'm gonna talk to these two. Sis, this tree suddenly bursts out in flowers. What's going on? Oh, I get it. This is a dream. It must be. If someone would just hit me, I'll wake up from it. Sure. What do you think you're doing? I accidentally hit both of them. Bonk. Crazy wolf. Oh, did I mess it up? If someone would just hit me, I'll wake up from it. Give her a good whack. Okay, so as long as I can just hit her. Ouch! Huh? Am I still dreaming? So flowers really did just burst out all over this tree? But it can't be. Surely miracles don't really happen, do they? And you get a little faith. Guess I'll have to believe in miracles now. A bit. And this progresses their quest a little bit so that we'll be able to see them again in a new area later. Before I forget, we also have a few gifts from Sakuya. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Gonna let Amy have a little nap right here. Okay, we're back. Apologies. And I can't recall if I've gotten everything on these two little islands. So while I'm here... Oop. While I'm here, let's go ahead and take a peek. Okay, nothing here. Can harvest Kushi's field and get some extra stuff for our astral pouch. I think if you have enough speed and height, you can actually get over there without having a lily pad. Ah, looky there. I did miss some things. Glad I came to check. And I'm pretty sure one of these is a stray bead. Hey, look at that. And an infinity stone. And that brings our stray bee count. So Cave and so all 3 from Kamiki Village are done. We still have 6. Or, sorry, still have 2 missing from Shinshu Field. I think I know where one of them is. Definitely. I might know where both of them are. I have to come back to that, though. So we're missing 2 from Taka Pass. I know where one is, definitely. Missing 1 from Kusa Village. Missing 1 from Sasa Sanctuary. Sasa Sanctuary. Interesting. We're not done at the sanctuary. We'll be revisiting that place later. Oh, good grief. Alright, and just in case something happens, I'm going to go ahead and do a save. Oop. I'm curious, the merchant selling mermaid coins now? They are. They're 1,000 yen a piece. Honestly, I think I'll buy 10 of them. A little less than half of what I have, but I'm about to go fishing some more. Oh. I kind of wish that they had a flower up here and you could use it in order to get up there, so that you didn't have to do all this swimming nonsense. But they don't. That's okay. Demon Fang. Sleepy happily on his honeycomb. Okay. Kokiri. Ooh, hello. Some Steel Soul Sake for defense. Kokiri. We're back to do a little bit more fishing, bud. Kokari. Alright. Really just behooves to get the biggest fish since they are worth the most. We've got all the fish that can be caught in Nagata Forest, so there's no need to worry about whether or not there are ones we can get early. Oop, that one went to the smaller one. That's okay. Like I said earlier, they'll all sell. Ba-da-da. A goby. There's a chunker right there. Ba. Another sweet fish. Yeah, I'll go after this one. It's by itself. I think this is going to be the first one this session. Ah, regular salmon. Oh, was I missing? I think I actually was missing the regular salmon still from Agata Forest. So that's actually a good find. Could have still gotten it elsewhere. It's just nice to get it out of the way and on the fishing blog. And there's another one. Salmon. Ah. Anything mountain trout or hutchin? I think this one's a mountain trout. I think the hutchin has a bigger green bar. Nope, it was a hutchin. I was wrong. Get a load of that boy right there. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I think after we finish our business in Kusa Village in the Gale Shrine, then we're gonna see that the fish we sell only... The Hutchin, I think, was 22,000 yen. It's only gonna sell for 11,000 afterwards. We can take advantage of supply and demand for the time being. And so we can hold off for a moment and just wait and see if one of the bigger ones shows up. But honestly... Oh. I think it's faster and more productive just to go after the biggest fish that's currently available. Because that way you're at least getting money for your time. Oh, hold on. There we go. There's a bit of an awkward positioning right there, but we made it work. Oh, come on, this one's fighting me. Ah, there's a mountain trout. Didn't actually notice what the mountain trout was worth earlier, so they might be more profitable. And also, it might have been just 11,000 because I sold them all in a group. I don't think any of the fish are actually worth 5 figures, except for maybe the marlin later on. Another salmon. Oh, the mountain trout and the giant catfish are more profitable. Matter of fact, you can get a couple of giant catfish. That'd actually be far more worth it than... Speaking of, because these bad boys will sell for over 6,000 yen a pop. Ooh, separate, separate, come on. Oh, it disappeared. Oop, but another one took its place. And these can still be Hutchin. The nice thing is that these are only 2 slicers. The Hutchin is 3. But they're worth like 3 times as much. The Hutchin's worth 2,900. And the giant catfish is worth 6,800. So it's worth it to not go after the biggest. Oh, come on. It's toying with me. Hutchin. It is funny to me that Whopper, which was a giant catfish, several times the size of any of these fish here. Was only required 2 power slashes in order to subdue it. Might have required 3 but I do think it was just 2. If memory serves. Let's go after that big boy right there. Oh, that one was easy. That one was real easy. Oh, hey, look at those. Come on, Hutchin. Get back over here. There we go. Alright, let's do that as the last fish, because we did get a decent haul in. Coming up on time for me to have to get ready to go. Thank you, Kokari. Nice of the kid to let us keep the fish so we could sell it too. Wrong way. We have a little fight. Little whiz. Doodle-doodle-doo. You see, like, that fight was only 800 yen. It's gonna pale in comparison to the amount we're gonna get from selling these fish. Oh, missed that one. There we go. Still can't get into these yet. Won't be able to until about the second third of the game. Okay. I do have some treasures. Okay, so 2,300 yen. I see a catfish is 3,000. Oh no, a Hutchin is actually more. I was lied to. That or it's completely different. Yeah. Oh, I was looking. Okay, so there's a catfish and then there's a giant catfish. That's where I got myself caught up. Okay, no big deal. We're still at 69,000 yen. Nice. Let's see. I've got over 10 of each feed bag. Don't really need to buy any of these. Don't need any mermaid coins. Alright, do a save. There we go. And I think with that, excuse me. With that, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.